Hello, little sweet friends. How are you today? I hope you're healthy, happy, and ready to join a magical story adventure. Today, Miss Fairy has a very special story to tell. It's about a tiny, brave little fish named Nomo. Let's dive into the adventure together. Curious about what happens? Come on! Let's dive into Nomo's magical journey together. In the sparkling blue ocean of the Nusantara, there lived a little fish named Nomo. He was so cute, with light blue colors and a glowing tail that shimmered like a starfish. But there was one thing that made little Nomo feel sad. He was very afraid of the dark. Whenever the ocean turned dark, Nomo would tremble and hide behind the coral rocks. Every night, when the ocean turned dark, Nomo would quickly hide behind the coral reef. There, he curled up quietly, wishing for morning to come soon. The dark is scary, Nomo whispered softly to himself, hugging his glowing tail gently. Nomo's friends often invited him to play at night. They swam happily under the moonlight, but Nomo would gently shake his head and say, "I'm sorry, I'm afraid of the dark." One night, Nomo's best friend, Starfish, spoke softly. "Nomo, look up! The night sky under the sea is so beautiful. There are thousands of glowing plankton, twinkling like stars dancing in the water." With tiny steps and a little nervous heart, Nomo slowly came out from his hiding place. He peeked out from behind the coral and began to see the magical night he had never noticed before. And wow, the ocean at night was so beautiful! Jellyfish glowed gently as they swam. Plankton twinkled like tiny stars, and the moonlight danced softly through the water. Nomo was amazed. His eyes sparkled as he watched the magic all around him. "Wow! The dark isn't scary at all," Nomo shouted happily, his face glowing with joy. "The dark is beautiful," he added, swimming cheerfully through the sparkling night sea. Since that night, Nomo was never afraid to play in the dark again. In fact, he looked forward to the night because that's when he discovered the most beautiful light of all, the one shining inside his own courage. From that night on, Nomo understood something important. Sometimes, the things we're afraid of aren't really scary at all. Behind our fears, there might be something beautiful and a courage we never knew we had. So, little friends, what lesson can we learn from Nomo's story today? That's right, sometimes, the things we fear can lead to something magical. If we're brave enough to try, we shouldn't be afraid to try new things, little friends, because sometimes those new things can bring us happiness we never imagined. Wow, the story is over. Friends, did you enjoy it? Thank you for listening to Nomo's adventure today. If you enjoyed this story from Miss Fairy, don't forget to click the subscribe button, okay? So you won't miss any of the next magical tales. And if you want to keep listening to more fun stories from Miss Fairy, you can also turn on the bell so you won't miss the next one. See you in the next story, little friends. Don't forget to be kind and always help your parents, little friends. See you in the next story. Bye-bye.